KLOS.
We're trying to find the phone. Hang on a second. Are we here? Are we on it?
All right, I have it here.
Oh, there you are. Sure.
All right, we're on the parkland now. We've taken the roof off the hardtop, off the Thunderbird, and we're ready to cruise. Yes, we are. Now, again, keep in mind this is a 1955. We're just about to turn the key and crank this thing up. Let me get over here and it would.
I don't think it's a good idea. Really.
Well, no, here we go. Whoa! Listen to that baby purr. Now, again, keep in mind we have dual exhaust on this thing, so we're worthy of any chick that may want to go riding with Mark and Brian. If you're looking for us, we'll be in a 55 jet black Thunderbird. And as ridiculous as it may sound with the chilly weather and the fog, we're going to be cruising topless today, which is a pretty stupid thing, but then again, so is picking up chicks on a live radio broadcast. And we have the lines that you, the listeners, have given us over the phone. We're going to try these out. You say they're fail-safe, we're going to see. We've got 14 of them, and we're bound and almost kind of guaranteed that we're going to run across one chick that one of these lines is going to work on. We'll be heading for UCLA because we figure there's lots of chicks going to school there. Again, if you're a woman or a girl, get back in bed. We don't need you. We're looking to pick up chicks today. When next you hear us, we'll be on the road. It's Mark and Brian and KLOS. Okay, 95.5 KLOS, Mark and Brian program. We are in the process of heading to where the chicks are. We're, of course, talking about UCLA. This is where they hang out, and this is what we're into. Currently, we're on 10 West. And I'll tell you one thing about broadcasting live from a convertible 55 T-Bird. It's freezing out here. What are we not? Good thing to attempt, and don't do this unless you are professional at this kind of thing. Now, we did something just a second ago that almost guarantees us a whole lot of chicks.
Hang on. What is it? 405 North we need, right?
Okay, we're doing 10 West. You got to take 405 North to Sacramento.
Okay,
No, get up the... No, not the... Right there. It's right here.
Got it. We got it.
We're never going to make it. There's no possible way.
Hey, look at that little geezer in the big Mercedes next to us.
Hey, don't let your daughter may be in here. If not, she will be, Val. Now, Brian did something just a moment ago that really kind of set the mood for the broadcast today. Again, for the fact that we're out not picking up women or girls, we're picking up chicks. He put on his black sunglasses. This does it. This is what we needed. This is that extra thing that we really had to have to make sure that we're noticed by the chicks.
Of course, we use a lot of hairspray so our hair doesn't move just like Elvis in Speedway.
And won't be moving throughout the broadcast, which really guarantees we're going to be looking good by the time we get there. Okay,
we have blue faces because it's so cold out.
Hey, Chuck, do you have any traffic news or information that may help us in our drive to the UCLA campus?
Well, I can tell you, first of all, you don't have too much farther to go, so I think you're all right. But it's very foggy in the Santa Ana area. The airport has zero visibility. San Diego area is very foggy. Torrance has an eighth of a mile visibility. Long Beach and Santa Monica areas, pretty much where you guys are right now, only about 1 mile visibility. No major problems right now on the San Diego freeway or Santa Monica.
Hey, Dave! Hey, somebody just, I think they're, ma'am, are you listening to this broadcast right here? Oh, you are. Blow your horn for us.
Hey, yes, ma'am. Oh, baby, this is it. Hey, come on.
All right, we're on the way to the UCLA campus. We invite you to stand by. We're out to pick up chicks. We've got our top 10 pickup lines, and it's going to be happening live here with Mark and Brian on Highway 405 from KLOS.
It's just around the corner, folks. So
Come back with us again here. Chuck, you're over there.
Yeah, why are you talking? Are you trying to say they're disconnected?
I think somebody shoved it down their throat.
Talking about the world famous technical problems?
Well, why don't we do a... oh, wait, I think we got him here. Hello, guys.
Hello? Are we on here now?
There you are. Oh, you're breaking up.
Okay, we're going to try to move up where you can hear us.
You notice, Chuck, they're kind of like they don't sound much different.
Hello, can you hear us now?
Yeah, there you are.
This is a real shame because we picked out the...
No, we don't hear you. Okay, let's do a quick, you got a traffic?
Yeah, we can take a look.
While you're doing the traffic, I'm going to talk to them a little bit more and see what...
Okay, well, let me let listeners in Southern California know...
Let's try, which line do you think?
Well, we think she's a chick. We're about to find out. Let's see. Let's try line number,
Okay. Man, we need to pull...
This sounds like a helicopter traffic report.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
how will we ever find out how it's working?
Ma'am.
I guess we're going to have to check back later.
Hey.
Okay, what we're going to do right now is...
Hello.
Yeah. Hi, we got you and then we don't, Mark. We're having problems back and forth, just as you sound good.
Here we go. We're going to try this one time. Ma'am, let me throw this pickup line at you, see what you think, okay? This is line number 9. Hey, your lips look like wine, and we want to get drunk tonight. Would that be enough to make you want to get in this car and drive around with us?
She's no chick.
Okay, nothing there.
She's no chick, obviously.
Must be a woman.
Oh, geez.
All right, let's probe somebody else. Did we just have a car full pull up by us and blow their horn?
Yeah, we sure did. We sure did. The f*** chicks who wanted us badly.
Well, I mean, now what you're saying is the Thunderbird does help out when you want to pick up chicks.
I don't think it's a Thunderbird. I think it's us. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, now the line number 9, that sucked. That didn't do it. Hello?
Let's give them 3 minutes to figure it out.
Yeah, I think they're not quite got the pickup lines down yet. In addition to technical difficulties, of course. We are going to join now. We're going to take a break.
Let's
and then
take the
we'll be
break,
back.
then we'll see about tomorrow.
Okay, listen, we apologize for the technical problems we've had. We were under the impression that these cellular phones, which are what we're using, would broadcast from any place in the city. Obviously, when you're around hot chicks, that's not the case, because they were all over the place. We had so many wonderful lines we were going to use. So we were just pretty much going to head back to the station, but we have had a chance to cruise around in the Thunderbird. Tell me, Brian, how does it feel to you, bud?
Oh, I'm really feeling pretty impressive. You know, I wanna say that Chuck and the demigod of rock and roll, we appreciate you back there trying to dance for us as we get through the.
Well, speak of the devil.
Well, just let me say this one thing. Even though we didn't get a chance to pick up some chicks, knowing that you got on your black sunglasses and you're driving this Thunderbird.
Are they hearing this?
Yeah, they can hear us.
It sucks, man. They tell us this is gonna work and it doesn't. This sucks.
Okay.
It sucks.
We've even got people back behind us blowing their horn. Everybody's mad at us, but I'll be honest with you. I wanted you with your glasses in the car.
No, don't try to save it. This just sucks. We're gonna try this some other day, but this sucks. The Indian said it's gonna work and it didn't. It sucks.
Okay, we have some flaring timbers here. We're just going to come on back to the station. We haven't seen any chicks in this part of town, and I don't think we're going to. So we're heading back. But one of these days, we will be able to get out of here some other place besides Maui.
And hell freezes over.
And, okay, we're coming back to the station now.
Here's a chick pulling up beside us. And she doesn't look like she's in the mood for anything. Let's try line number 14. Let's try that one. Let's see.
Line number, let's see.
This one right here. Oh, hey, baby, you want a hot dog with that shake? No, she wasn't interested.
She just looked over at us. Nothing, no response at all.
Hi, fellas. Hi, fellas.
Oh, here's a couple of guys. All right, let's try line number 3 here. Nice breasts.
No, they didn't like that either.
All right, this lady back behind us is just getting out of here. Okay, we're heading back to the station. Another monumental program here for Mark and Brian. Okay, pretty much the run-of-the-mill opinion of today's show. We're heading back. It's going to be a great 8 o'clock hour. Don't you think, Brian? Okay, it's just a great bits for the 8 o'clock hour, and it's going to be one funny thing after another, right, Brian? We're coming back to the station. See you when we get there. 95.5 KLOS. Several people that actually held their cellular phones out the window saying, this one will work. No, we don't want to go. We're heading towards Santa Monica. We needed to go that way. I'm positive.
No, I don't think so.
You know, of course we're going to wind up in Santa Monica. We want to go that way.
There's chicks in Santa Monica.
Yeah, but there's no guarantee this phone is going to work when we find those chicks.
Okay, well, I took the wrong turn. Okay, I took the wrong turn.
We'll be back to
I'm living. I'll be honest with you.
Well, it is upsetting because we had a really great show planned and some great opening lines. For example,
No. Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
All right.
It's not worth it.
We'll save it for some of the girls in the hallway, but we are on our way back, and it's going to be a fabulous 8 o'clock hour. Sports, of course, is coming up.
Funny bits in the 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah, we've been talking, got a lot of really funny things planned for the 8 o'clock hour. They really kick off your weekend perfect. And, of course, tonight now, but you never forget the Grinch, how the Grinch Stole Christmas is going to be on TV.
And only 5 days remaining until that great Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Christmas special, which is my personal favorite.
So I'm thinking that they're not going to be able to broadcast that. I think they're having difficulty with their cellular television, and it's not going to be on the air.
They're going to have breakups. And our engineers must have worked on it.
Okay, we're going to turn around, get back on whatever that road is, and we're going to be back to the station. Stand by, won't you? It's Mark and Brian, a little kicked, but we're loading it.
Right now.
No, turn. You got to turn around and get back. We don't even know where we are. We're going to be back. Come back with us. Mark and Brian Rodnett from KLOS. Mark and Brian broadcasting live from Interstate 10 now. 10 West, we needed 10 East. So we're on the right road now. We're heading back to the station, and we got Sports North coming up, which is going to be an absolutely incredible thing.
Well, it's going to be funny. Sports North will be funny today.
All right, now again, we're out. We've been driving this car around. Brian has driven the car mainly, and it is a 1955 Thunderbird, the one that we're going to be giving away. Brian, how did it feel to you? Did you feel like a true man in this car?
Honestly, it's a dream car. People look at you when you drive by thinking, now there's a couple of really cool guys.
Was that La Cienega right there? Okay,
La Cienega's coming out.
All right, well, I was just about to say.
I can do a bit and drive at the same time.
You're absolutely incredible.
But it's a great car. Whoever wins this car, keep this one, give the Mustang away. But if you get a cellular phone, make sure they're not this kind that we're using, because these suck.
These gray things don't work. They just don't work.
What thing is it? Oh, it's a Motorola.
So we're just passing out names here now. All right, listen, we're heading back. We're just almost there. Stand by. Chuck has all Sports North that is Sports North, and then we'll be back for that incredible 35 break. Stand by.
It's going to be a funny break, too.
Rodnett on KLOS.
Very funny.
Yeah.
And this is not the first, but the second time this has happened to Mark and Brian.
Let us just go ahead, and we're going to say this, and we're going to drop it and forget it forever. We apologize for wasting your time on this morning show. It was a technical difficulty.
Now, wait a minute. Hang on. We got something to say here, buddy.
It was fun.
Hang on.
Well, it was just a technical difficulty, and it will not happen again. If we ever decide to go out and do that kind of thing again, we're going to have whatever equipment it takes to get that kind of show on the air.
See, where we came from, we did that kind of thing all the time, and we're just sort of used to it. And this station isn't used to it yet. I suppose they're trying to get used to it, but...
and also, you got to keep in mind that in Birmingham, being a much smaller city, we could go anywhere, and a cellular phone like what we use today would handle it with no problem. This being Los Angeles, a much larger city, much more obstacles in the road, and much more bitchy people that don't like us out driving around.
I feel sort of like a dog with a tail between its legs, just kind of coming back to the station.
Yeah.
We had some funny stuff for you.
It was going to be good.
It's okay.
We were right there on the UCLA campus, a lot of really pretty women around, and they were all willing to play. A lot of the girls knew that we were coming, and they were kind of prepared for it, and so we hated it.
But see, while you guys were out there and the radio was breaking up and we couldn't hear what you were saying, I kind of took over.
Oh, did you?
Me and Joe Benson, we were funny.
Yeah, the new morning show.
People have been calling in and saying, we want Chuck and Joe.
Yeah.
We like that, the Joe and Chuck and Joe show.
Well, just perfect.
Let me ask this question. The phone was breaking up, but just before we came back to the station and we came on the air, were y'all able to hear a word that was used in speaking with someone in another car who had cut us off?
Used by me? Did you hear that?
Was it the F word?
You did hear it?
No, I just guessed. That would be the word you'd be afraid of.
It didn't go on the air, did it?
We broke up at just the right time. Thank God for that.
See, we had to stop in the middle of the street, kind of, because if we found a place that wouldn't break up, we had to stay there until the break was over. So we stopped in the middle of the street, and there was this very large, very mean-looking woman behind us.
Got a case of the ass.
And she started honking her horn. So right before we went on the air, I turned around and told her that she should perhaps be quiet.
In a most descriptive and colorful manner.
And so I blurt this out, and then I hear Mark going, well, 95.5 KLOS, we're on there.
Yeah, those weren't the call letters you just heard, were they?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to forget it, blow it off, and again, we do promise you, if we ever do that kind of show again, we will have all of the equipment that we need to get it done perfectly with no breakup of any kind. We promise you that.
They're going, yeah, right. Checks in the mail, Mark and Brian. Checks in the mail.
All